everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, you know what to do, but without any further ado, let me get into today's topic. So today, guys, I'm not going alone, and I'm just not going with anyone that is normal, or I should say ordinary, but I have a special guest for you, and I'll just introduce everything once the guest is here. But so long, just make sure to drop those comments. Who do you think the guest is? If you get it right, I'll give you something.
Hey, yo, what it do? What's good, YouTube? This is your boy.
You know Andy's
Hey, what the fuck going on, man, baby?
So
okay,
guys,
sorry, by the way.
Alright, so guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and here's my special guest, which is my husband, obviously. If you didn't know about that, now you know it.
Now you talk. Now you talk.
So guys, in today's video, I think you'll all know him. I don't have to even go deeper. He's a trader. If you didn't know, he's not just a normal trader, he's a successful trader making moolah in the forex market, you know. So today we'll be doing a Q&A that we posted on Instagram, and then people sent questions that they have or that they want to ask us. So we'll be answering those questions all together. Don't mind us, we'll keep on checking trades, because there are few trades that we are holding. There are few trades that we are holding. Oh, you want GJ, not GJ.
I'm not sure. You said when you send GJ.
Yeah, I said sell GJ, but also I'm on GJ on the other account again. Not this one. Oh, the personal one also. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. So let us get into the questions. We'll try by all means to be honest. Actually, I usually say I don't like lying unless it's a matter of fact of life and death. So I just hope he won't lie too in giving out the answers.
Professional liar. I'm joking, guys.
I just hope he won't lie too in giving out the answers. So on my side, I didn't get much of questions, but on his side, he got quite a lot of questions. So we'll just keep on playing it obviously we won't repeat questions, you know?
Yeah. First question. Ladies first.
So the first question says, how did you all meet? So we met
in a seminar. We met
in Durban in a seminar, and yeah,
in Durban.
Yes.
Oh, the time I met you in Durban was the second time.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So guys, we met at a seminar when it was an FX Go tour in Durban. That's how we met. Done.
Yes, sir.
There's no need to stretch.
I don't get elaborative, man. All right, your turn.
Alright, this one said, when it comes to intimate moments, does anyone have their own time and place, or is it threesome? There's no threesome, so everybody has their own time and their own in the same place. So basically, obviously, my house or their houses, and yeah, everybody gets their own time.
Everyone has their own room, guys. There's no threesome, and I don't think there'll ever be.
Yeah, I don't daydream about that thing.
Don't lie, he daydreams about it. It's just that.
Not with you.
With who?
Why would you want to put your wives in a threesome? No, it feels weird. I think about it sometimes, and I just find it.
You're lying. He's lying. He said, let's not lie.
Baby, look, I swear I don't think of it's weird to put you.
But I want to ask you, and then you were like, you wish, but it will be weird.
It was a fantasy before, but now I don't. Why? Because you and Lagata have different personalities, and putting you in the same room for that literally is just gonna be
biggest turn off.
It's gonna be so yeah.
Okay, the next question says that you'll trade together and lose together. How did you deal with it in your early relationship years?
We didn't start by trading together, because how we started is I was successful by then. She was upcoming, but also she was making money, and then I elevated her trading skill somehow. I was helping her to become a better trader. When she became a better trader, and then I don't want to call it trading together. It's just baby sell this, baby buy this, baby sell this, baby buy this.
In most cases, as he said, we just sell each each other's signals here and there, or speak about trades here and there. We don't more like regularly like send each other signals, because in most cases, whenever he sends me a signal and I get inside the signal, we hit stop loss. But if he's entering his own signal alone, it goes to TP. Same thing as with me. Whenever I send him, sometimes it goes to stop loss in there. And then we ended up saying, I get when your trades this and all of those stuff. You know?
No,
but we still share.
Yeah, what she does right now, more than taking each other's signals, if we have the same bias on one pay, that's when we take it together. Because the thing is, she hit one stop loss on my thing, and then he was like, hey, you know what, baby, your trades are stop losses. And in my head I'm like, when I trade alone I hit take profit. Where did y'all meet and how y'all ended up in a relationship? That's when you can speak like that then. Not this thing of yours of going off them. We met at a seminar. How we ended up being in a relationship is I had just broken up with actually I was going through some things in life at that time, and Tobeka was there to comfort me. And then for some sort of reason, her comforting me, it just made her a comfortable space until we ended up dating.
Are you done?
Yeah. I'm not gonna speak about that.
Like, Doug, that's you.
Okay.
No, I won't speak about that too, but mind you want me to explain the way you explain it.
I don't want you to explain the way I explain. Explain, but don't tell a story.
No, on my side, that's how I speak.
Okay.
But I'll try and be brief. So as he explained, we met on a seminar. I was there for him in his lowest moments. And then eventually we ended up dating along the way. When did we start dating? On the date.
In 2022, 7th of December. Yeah, it's the 7th of December.
Okay.
What is your date? You can. I give we are honest.
6th of December.
Not 7th of December. You see, I only missed the day.
Yes.
Is it the 6th or 7th?
6th.
Then it's the 6th.
Yes. You remember you're usually confused that with 6 and 9.
Okay.
Alright. The next question, when are you planning on having kids? On giving him kids? Alright guys, I have flu, sorry about that. So on my side, I feel like there's some goals that I still want to reach, and I feel like a kid will quite delay those goals. That's why I'm currently on kind of a pause on that. But on his side, he's ready.
Yes. Guys, a year. Within a year, or maybe at max 1 year, 6 months, something must have been. No question, just prayer. May the Lord keep you together forever. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. How did you convince her to agree to polygamy? I didn't convince her.
You tell people.
Yeah, I didn't convince her. Like, guys, I feel like when you say convincing, it's like you are smoothly talking somebody into a certain idea, and sometimes smooth talking can be lies. I was honest with her. I didn't like hit around the bush and be like, hey, look, hey, I can make you this. No. I went to her. One thing that was luck was she already loved me before because I was her dream man, right? And then so making her understand that I'm a polygamous man, it was quite easy because she's also from the Zulu tribe where actually polygamy is actually practiced. So it wasn't really much of a stretch to make it, it wasn't convincing, it was just honesty.
On my side, there wasn't even a matter of fact of that Zulu tribes whatsoever. But mostly I can say that sometimes, ladies, I'm speaking to you right now, like if a man speak, you gotta listen. You gotta get the message that sometimes is not laid out as it is, But he spoke about it along the way and all of those stuff. And then when she came back, I was just like, okay, already my mind was positioned, because, okay, I'm a good listener in things that are not spoken. But he spoke about it, sorry. He communicated about it. How are y'all's living arrangements?
Each one stays in their own houses, but they can come to the house as well, because my home is also theirs, so they can come home, and we spend time together. But also at the same time, there's individual times whereby it will be Tiran's time, and then it will be Lorato's time, and then there'll be our time together, because we're not just building individually, we're also building together.
Yep. So each and everyone has their own places, and also we're free to come to the house whenever to spend time with our man.
All right. Do y'all ever fight or get into an argument?
Yeah. Every opportunity we get.
Yo.
Every opportunity we get, but not fight to man. Yeah, no. It's just arguments like Tom and Jerry, like every opportunity we get.
Yeah, nah, guys. Tom and Jerry. It's like we love each other, but we always chase each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
How old are you guys? I'm 22 years old.
I'm 27.
Okay.
Who's the better trader? She's a female better trader of me. Then I'm a male better trader of her.
The question is, who's a better trader? He is a better trader. We don't have to sugarcoat that.
Yeah, I am better, but I also feel like you're better.
But nah, he's better.
Okay.
He's better. Okay, do you understand that with your influence, you can make millions selling a book? If so, can I help you?
Who? That's the question directed to you.
No, directed to us. They're speaking about a polygamy book.
Yeah, we actually thought about it, but it's gonna be called a diary of a healthy polygamy. But it's not gonna be now. I'm still in plan, because I have to figure out how I structure it properly to deliver the message well. So okay, how come you did not post birthday vlog for her, bro? The birthday vlog is there. We shot it, ne? I haven't edited it as yet. That's the thing.
Besides, and also,
I haven't edited it as yet.
I said, I feel like what's making him even to like delay editing, it's because I'm kind of demotivating him towards it. Reason being, guys, like, to be honest, let me be honest. And also, it's something I think I told you.
Okay.
On the day we shot it. But now, why are we taking a vlog? I don't want you to post it, simply because like people always have their own things to see. So I don't want to be in that stress and thought what people think, this side being compared this side. So I don't want my life to be like quite exposed that much.
Okay.
But as much as you always keep on continuing editing it. But that's the reason behind it. I was the one who was just like, because some of you guys talk a lot. Okay. When did you start dating? As we said, December 2022. What does it take to be a profitable trader?
Consistent growth. There's a difference between being consistent and consistently growing. The difference is people want to do one thing every day, but they never see growth. It's like every time I wake up, I sit here and take a video. Every day I wake up, sit here and take a video. There's nothing that I'm growing with, but rather, how about I sit here, take a video, have a background that's better. Next time I have a table. Next time I have a flower. Next time I have a mic. So I'm consistently growing into elevating that. So that's just how it is. Even with trading, it's a matter of fact that you go analyze every day, but make sure that you elevate by realizing your mistakes and potentially trying to grow better in some sort, because potentially trying to grow better. For an example, if today you were drawing trend lines through weeks, then through wicks, like the wicks, next time try not to, and see if your entry urges will be better. Like, it's just consistently realizing areas of improvement for you to have consistent growth.
I actually like the explanation he gave out, because I was just going to say consistency and mention other stuff, but for the mere fact that he dwelled in like deeper into the point that consistency with growth, because like you can be consistent with something, because if you remember correctly, consistency is repeatedly doing something, but consistency with growth, as he explained, is like it's repeatedly doing something with some growth in it, being able to spot your mistakes and then fixing it from there. So I like that point very much. So it's consistency with growth, which I feel like it also covers in terms of strategy. It also covers in terms of risk management and all of those stuff, because you are consistently growing, you know. So that's what can make one become a profitable trader. It's whether you are consistently having growth, you know, you're consistently improving. One thing for sure is that you never stop learning in the market, whether you're a big trader, small trader, or whatsoever. There's always something new to learn in the forex market. So also be willing to be teachable. All right, your turn.
What's your first impression when you all see each other?
The one that I just made. That's that.
Like, what was your first impression when you saw me?
For the first time, you didn't say that you read it again?
What's yours first impression when you all saw each other? The first impression is when we first met, like.
Oh, when you first met, I thought it was asking like usually when we see each other, what's our first impression? It's why I was like, that's the one I usually love first. I don't know why, but yeah. I feel like we had opposite impressions. On my side, I was in love. On his side, he was just like, ugh, this child.
No, you're lying. Your first impression, you thought I was a fuckboy.
But still, I was in love. I loved you, like.
Baby. What was our baby? Let's cut this the first time it's born. What did you think what did you think about me when you saw me the first time?
Oh, okay. Yes, guys, it hits me sometimes. So the first time I saw him, that he's a fun boy and all of those stuff, it's something I had thought about and knew. Hey, this one looks like, you know. But the first time I saw him, guys, I can even feel my heart beating crazy.
She cried.
I cried, one thing for sure. I screamed. Yo, like guys, it was like, I don't know what I just saw that I've never seen before. I was like so much taken, because one thing for sure, as much as he gave me attention, but not the kind of attention that on my side, like I thought it was, you know. Now I felt like it's attention of love, it's attention of fan and all of those stuff. But yeah, I was so in love, I don't wanna lie. I was so taken. Like, I was just like, this dude knows how to dress. Like, yo, this dude, he's English. Yo, Jay, that was my first impression. Which, okay, this one, surely he's smart. The way he speaks, the way he portrays himself when he's walking, like, model wise, you know. So that's what rang into my mind. By that time, fuckboy was just behind me.
The first time I met her, I didn't have any impression because I just took her like everybody else. I was like, okay, she's a fan, and then because it was a tour in Durban, and everybody was taking pictures and whatever. I was like, hi, and I was like, picture, and then done. The only time I took her serious was the second time we had a seminar, and she took a bus all the way from Durban to Joburg, and only she arrived in the morning, and then same day she had to return back home with the bus. That's when I called the team. I was like, guys, if we don't get this girl to come to the team, we were probably gonna lose something, because how does somebody take a bus from wherever that takes 8 hours to get to Gauteng, and then just for a 1 hour seminar and go back again 8 hours? So I was like, nah, that's probably somebody that's serious. And then from there, that's when I kind of started taking her serious, and I realized she was very invested into trading. I still treated her like a fan. Until the team approved that we take her in. And then only when she was in the team, I started having different interactions with her. I looked at her, I was like, okay, but that's literally somebody I've taught, so I would never want to date her. Until that time I hit a rock bottom, and she was the only person that's there for me. And then I was like, you know what, there's actually a different side than what I've been seeing. Then yeah, that's my story.
Okay, is the strategy the same as Andy's?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is the same, though she applies it different. Okay, yeah. It's the same strategy, but how I apply it and how she applies it is two different things. Like, for an example, we can both be price action traders, but maybe she trades price action with trends and zones, and maybe I trade price action with patterns. You understand? We use the same strategy, but our approach to it is not the same.
Yeah, our approach to it is literally not the same. It's why sometimes we'll come with different conclusions, which in most cases, we usually come with the same conclusions, but yeah.
Why did you decide to be polygamous besides the culture? That's my question. Should I answer?
Yes.
The bigger part is the culture, man. Yeah, like the big.
They're saying besides it.
Because I want to build a huge family. I just feel like if I have one wife, they won't be able to probably give me 15 kids. But if I can have 4 wives, they can give each one, we can break the kids for anything. But I'm not saying it's going to be 4. I'm not saying it's going to be 4.
So I'm opening my eyes already. If Andy was to take another wife, would you agree? Yeah.
Yes, you would.
Yes, I would agree. I don't think it's much of a change.
Would you agree or you agreed?
Both. Like, I feel like it's the same thing. I would agree. I agreed. Like, I don't feel like it's much of a train smash because I'm well taken care of. I'm happy. Like, I like having also my time.
You know how I feel like these people did it? Like, they ask you one question and then he goes to me and asks me as well. Because now I'm seeing the same questions as yours. Alright, net worth. What's both our net worth? Mine last year when I checked it, I think it was 8 point something million.
0. I don't want to answer that question.
I know it.
Still, I don't want to answer that question. I don't want to answer that question.
But it's not less.
I don't want to answer that question.
It's a net worth. It's money you make in a year. Nah, me, I won't lie, guys. The last years I checked, it was maximum, I think, around 8 M.
I mean, guys, I honestly don't want to answer that question. I don't want to lie. I'm really sorry. That's the only question I won't answer. And okay. And how is the polygamy relationship working for you guys? How is it? Do you want to start or I shall start?
You can start.
On my side, I can say that it's actually not what I thought it could be, which is like good, you know. I've never heard that there's any polygamous marriage that ever works, you know. It's usually beefs, it's usually people not talking to each other, people competing against each other. For the mere fact that I don't have that with my sister wife is actually like a blessing, because if you can just bump into us without knowing us, you wouldn't even think that we are sharing a man or so. So it's actually very, very nice. I don't want to lie. I love it. In the next life, if I were to choose again, I definitely choose it.
Me, guys, gents, having 2, best.
Best stress-wise?
I don't think you guys stress me.
We're not stressed at him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Like, being in a polygamous marriage, what I've realized is, it makes you as a man, your brain functions exponentially. Like, it doesn't function like somebody who thinks about one thing. Everything you do, you must understand you're thinking for 2 people. So your brain gotta be broader. So also it made me notice that I actually can be multi-charactered, because the way I behave and treat Tiran is not the same way I would treat and behave with Lerato, because each one has their own personalities, though the treatment is the same. They both love the same way. Everything that I do on the left, I do on the right. Though probably Lerato is not that person that kind of speaks a lot. So when I'm with her, we engage more in not speaking a lot per se, and maybe Tiran, we have conversations more. No, we have conversations. we have conversations. So my behavior with them is I treat them as they are man, yet my behavior around them, it's not the same.
Which doesn't mean that I speak a lot, guys.
Yeah, we conversate more. I think the main reason is because we have a lot of things in common. We are on YouTube, we trade, we are prop filming, we are working. Yeah. There's a lot to talk about. So yeah, I think so. How many rounds per day? Okay.
Are we answering that?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer. You said we're gonna be honest.
Sure.
Can you provide giveaway up because some of us are tired of trading demos? Buy a challenge. Oh, you guys love.
I'll give you guys a giveaway soon. Just stay tuned on my Instagram at Tiran the Goat as usual. I'll give you a giveaway.
I think I like this one. What culture shock have you guys discovered from each other's background? Shit, that's crazy.
Should I go first?
Yeah.
Go first. It's them sleeping. Emma Shatini. What are these?
Initiation school.
What are these Shatis in English?
In the
In
mountains.
the bushes.
In the mountain.
Mountains.
Yeah.
It's them sleeping in the mountains for the whole month.
Yeah.
Like, hey. And them applying something like all over their body.
We'll show a picture here, guys.
Yeah, and them applying, okay, that was just a shock. And the craziest part is that you don't have to know what's happening there. Like, imagine you married to someone, but there are things that you don't have to know about. So, like,
Yeah, I mean, things that happen in initiation school are very sacred, so
Weird.
you can't really expose everything that happens there. This trade is taking this one. It was on 6 something right now, but let me get back to the questions. Okay, my cultural shock that I discovered about Tiran's culture, it didn't shock me because I'm Zulu as well. So I know a lot of things about Zulu, but what I can speak about what didn't shock me, but rather what I would repeat again. Like, having to go to like, when I went to Lobola Tiran and having that memulo thing where they're doing a ceremony for you, like you have been a good kid for long, and like you see them dancing there, fire, and there's killings of animals, there's weddings, meat. Hey, it was fascinating. So yeah, that one, guys, I swear I want to do it again. It's just, it's a pity I'm not finding anyone that's culturally driven.
He's not finding anyone that is a virgin that they can do memulo for.
How did you guys meet? First kid. This was your questions. Do you really love Tiran or you are acting? So my wife thinks I play with money. I'm acting with my money. Why would I go pay for you if I'm acting?
Honestly speaking, sometimes guys, I just feel like you faking it.
Maybe loving you feels unbelievable. You didn't think that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Bro, we are 4 years in. You still don't believe.
Hey, I like sometimes I just ask myself, it's like, what do you see? Like,
you pretty.
Cause wait, he's saying it for the views. He always say I'm ugly each and every day.
Yeah, because I don't wanna give you confidence. One thing about my wife, if you approve something about her, she will brush it off your face.
So yeah.
Like I'll be like, babe, you look so beautiful. I was like, I know myself. There was no need to tell me. You guys
You gotta have confidence, but other than that, honestly speaking, like sometimes I do ask myself till today, it's like this one, what does he see? Like why? Because I'm so weird. I'm really serious.
Very weird.
I'm not serious in most cases.
I play a lot.
I play a lot, so like what is it that, So yeah. But I don't know that.
Also, I don't think she plays a lot. She loves love. Yo, guys, my wife has an annoying love. Like, she loves proper, but she loves even on serious things. Like, we speaking seriously. He was like, okay, let me love first. And then comes, look.
I get you making the way I love, but I don't love like that. I don't love like that. But yeah, guys, but we're still pushing. We're still pushing. I'm just glad that we're still holding it together,
Yeah, type shit.
What can we expect from now on?
How?
I don't know.
How can we expect how?
What can we expect?
A baby?
Okay, I guess we'll have to cut like the the video, because he's not speaking like about amazing stuff, like I thought he was going to flex a little bit, saying that I'ma buy my woman a mansion, a G-Wagon, a what, Mariah.
You said your life shouldn't be exposed like that. Now you want it exposed.
I wanted you to flex a little. But yeah, So guys, thank you for watching my video till this far. If you enjoyed it, just make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and also don't forget to turn on that notification bell in order to be notified whenever I drop a new video. Also, don't forget to leave a comment under the comment section and let me know what you think about the video. Do you want more videos like this or what? But nonetheless, this is Tiran the Goat and Goat Alley, and peace out.
Yes, sir.